Hey everyone, welcome to Dynamic Strength and Conditioning's live online training. My name is Renee Porcelli and I am super excited to be here. Looking forward to bringing you a fun workout. So, what do we have in store today and what do you need? We're going to do about a 30 to 40 minute fun, hopefully, workout. And you really don't need much at all. No equipment. Comfortable clothes to work out in, water for water breaks, a mat or a towel if you want, and if you're going to be doing some of our modifications, you can grab an elevated surface. Chair, couch, bench, anything like that would be great. We are going to do a little bit of a warm-up to start, and then we're going to do a strength circuit. We'll demo everything for you before we get into it, and then we'll do a little cardio finisher at the end to kind of wrap things up. So, who do I have here to help me? I have Michael.
I'm Michael. I'll be demoing the little more advanced one today, so if you feel comfortable with it, follow along with me.
Great. And I have Beth.
Hi, I'm Beth. I'll be demoing the modified versions. If you're new with us or you are coming off an injury, follow me.
All right, let's get started. So we're going to start with our warm-up today. Michael and Beth are going to get down on their mats, kind of face each other. We're going to start in child's pose. So for that, you're going to sit back into your hips, reach your arms out nice and long. This is all about your breath. So you're going to start in the center. You're going to breathe in through your nose and then long exhale out of your mouth. Go for 3 breaths in the middle. Breathe in, long exhale out, stretching those arms out, filling up that belly. When you finish 3 in the center, you're going to walk those hands over to the right, and you're going to do the same thing. You should feel a nice stretch over that left lat. Again, in through your nose, forceful exhale out of your mouth. 3 there, and then, you guessed it, walk them over to the left, and do the same thing. Take time with your breathing. This should feel really good. All right, when you finish your 3 breaths, bring yourself back to the center. You're going to leave your right hand out. Put your left hand behind your head. That elbow is going to kind of curl under you, and then it's going to open up and let your eyes follow. You're going to do 5 on each side. You want to give a nice exhale as you head up. Inhale on the way down. Feel good, kind of opening up that shoulder a little bit. So again, 5 on one side, and then you'll switch and go 5 on the other side. You're still sitting back in your hips on that one. Looking good, guys? Good job. All right, when you finish 5, you're going to take your right foot out, straight out to the side. If you can keep that foot flat, that's ideal, but not a huge deal. You're gonna lean forward just a little bit, and then you're gonna sit back into your hip. All right, this is an adductor, so inside the inner thigh stretch. So again, lean it forward and sit back. You're gonna go for 5 of those on that right leg, and then we're gonna switch and go 5 on the other side. Still be thinking about your breathing right here. It should be kind of nice, easy breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. So 5 on one, then switch it and hit 5 on the other. You're trying to kind of sit as far back into the hip as is comfortable for you. Good, guys. All right, when you finish 5, we're moving on. You're gonna go into down dog. So you're going to bring your hips up towards the ceiling and heels back towards the turf. All right, you should feel a nice calf stretch there. All right, from there, you're going to take your right foot and bring it out to your right hand as close as you can. Beth is going to modify this just a bit and drop that back knee. Now the right hand is going to open up and eyes are going to follow. Nice opener there. You're going to go back up into down dog. So hips back up, heels to the turf. And now you're going to do the left side. And again, Beth is going to drop that right back knee, open up those arms. 5 per side on this. All right, so again, each time go up into that down dog position. It's going to give you a good calf stretch. And then when you come out, you're going to open up that shoulder and let your eyes follow. Good breathing. Maybe 5 on each side. Should start kind of feeling a little bit more open. Those shoulders should be opening up. Look good, guys. All right. Getting there. Calves are warming up. As you go up, the more you do it, you should feel like maybe your heels can get a little bit closer towards that floor turf. Feel that good calf stretch. All right, when we finish 5 per side, we're going to actually flip over onto our backs. Go in what we call glute munch. So 2 different versions we're going to do here. So for Michael, he's going to kind of dig in those heels. He's going to bring those hips up, squeeze that butt, and then he's going to march out one leg at a time. 5 on each side is what he's going to do. Beth is going to bring her hips up. She's just going to stay there and breathe for 5. So as we've talked about, that nice easy breath in through your nose, long exhale out of your mouth. All right, so we're going to do 5 and 5. You should feel nice little glute working. When you're done your 5, you're going to stand it up. All right, we're going to start with just some arm circles. So we're going to start forward, and you're going to go 5 small forward circles. When you finish your 5, make them bigger for 5. Those arms warmed up, continuing to warm up those shoulders. Once you finish your 5, so guess what? Backwards. 5 small backwards, and then 5 big backwards circles. All right. Now we're going to move on to a little bit of squatting, just warming up our squats. So you want to get about shoulder width apart here. Toes can be out a little bit if that's comfortable for you. You're going to inhale and reach for your toes. If you need to bend your knees, it's fine. No worries. You're going to exhale into a nice squat. So Beth is just going to keep hers a little bit higher. From there, you're going to open up one arm at a time. And then you're going to stand back up and go for it again. You're going to do 5, so we have 4 more. So inhale, exhale, open up those arms, come up. That's 2. Let's go for 3. Try to keep those heels flat. Let's hit 4. Let those knees come nice and wide. Then let's go for the 5th. Good breathing every time. Great. All right, so we're going to move on to what we call split squat now. The way this is going to work is you're going to kind of split that stance. You're going to put your left foot back. Should be up on your back toe. Laces tucked underneath. And then like an elevator is what you want to think. Let's put our hands up here. And you're gonna go straight down like an elevator. That's gonna stay a little bit higher, and then bring it up. You're gonna go for 5, so that's number 2. You're using your front leg on this one. You have nice angles. That was 3. We have 2 more. Let's go for 1 more. Great, let's switch legs. If you're like Michael, you're trying to get down as low as you can. Beth is just gonna keep hers a little bit higher. 2, great job. We got 2 more. And last one, good job guys. All right, final one we have here in the warm-up. SLDL, we call it. That's a lot of letters. Just say, you're gonna keep your right leg on the ground, nice soft bend in it. Think about reaching long. You're gonna reach those arms out and the leg's gonna follow. A little bit of balance here, we're working on this. All right, then you're gonna bring it back up. You're almost making a T with that body. Beth is just gonna keep it a little bit smaller as you need. We're gonna go for 5. So let's do a couple more on this side. Reach out long. Use the back of that leg to kind of bring you up. 1 more, guys. Let's do 1 more. Great. All right, let's switch legs. 5 on the other leg. Yep, reach back. Reach out long, long. Got 3 more on this side. Good. 1 more. All right, great. That's our warm-up. So let's get a little sip of water, and then we're going to move on, and we're going to demo the strength circuit that we're going to go through today. So I'm telling you to get water now, but just a reminder, anytime you need to take a break, grab water, it's totally up to you. Whenever you're ready, you get water. All right. So are you guys ready? Ready. Yep. All right. Strength circuit. We're going to go through, let me just tell you how it's going to work. We're going to go through 5 exercises. We're going to demo all 5 of those now, and then we'll do them together, and we're going to go through 3 rounds of that. All right. So first up is a squat. So similar as we did in warm-up, we're going to get shoulder width. You know, those toes out a little bit if that feels comfortable. Your tempo is going to be 3 down. So nice and smooth down, but you're going to go nice and slow. So you're going to squat back, almost like you're heading towards a chair. Knees are going to come wide. That's going to stay a little bit higher. 3, 2, 1. And then a little bit quicker up. 1 to come up. So again, 3, 2, 1. We'll pause, and then 1 to come up. When you come up, you should be squeezing those glutes. Abs should always be tight. Don't forget to breathe. We're going to do 12 of those when we go through the circuit. From there, we're going to move on to T push-ups. A dynamic fan favorite, I have to say. All right, so Michael's going to be on the ground for these push-ups, and I'm going to show this version first. The way we're going to do it today is we're going to go into a push-up, right? He keeps his pelvis locked, butt down, and then he's going to open up to one side. His feet rotate with him, and he's going to open up to the other side. His feet rotate. So you got to keep that core nice and tight to control that. And then we'll go back into another push-up. Open and open. Notice his eyes follow. Best version, she's going to do it on the bench. So same exact thing. Push up. Notice her pelvis goes with her, and she's going towards her chest. She's going to come up. She's going to rotate open. Her feet are going to rotate as well. And then she's going to rotate open on the other side. We'll do 5 of those when we're in the circuit, and I will help count it up for you. From there, we're going to go down to the ground. We're going to do what we call a single leg hip thrust. So you're going to be digging in on your heel right here. Hands are down by your side. Michael's version, he's going to drive those hips up, squeeze that booty. He's going to dip down, and then he's going to go right back up. And he'll do all 10 on one side, really concentrating on squeezing that glute. Beth, on the other hand, is going to go for the same thing. We're going to march, but she's going to go up with one leg. She's going to bring it down, and then she's going to switch and do the other leg. All right, so we're going to go 10 for each side. If at any point that gets to be a little bit too much, you can always just hold those hips up and squeeze as we count out to the 10 instead of marching. So a lot of options. All right, I'm going to have them stay down on the ground now, and we're going to work a reaching dead bug. So hands are going to go up towards the ceiling, and you are going to reach, reach, reach. Michael's legs are going to come both up, back is pressing in. He's gonna do a nice exhale out of his mouth and extend one leg. Nice. And then he's gonna do another exhale and extend. So on a dead bug, the goal here is not to speed through like bicycle kicks. It's to work your exhale and to continually press your back in. On Beth's version, just to ensure that we're really keeping that back pressing in, she's gonna bring one leg out with a nice exhale, but she's gonna leave the other one on the ground. Then she's gonna bring that in and hit the other side. So whatever works for you is good. All right, from there, we're kind of mixing it up this week, and we're gonna add a little power burst. So we're gonna go, as soon as you finish the dead bug, we're gonna jump up, we're gonna do a quick 20 mountain climbers. So that's 20 mountain climbers total, or 10 per side, however you like to count it. Michael's gonna do it right on the floor. So he's gonna drive those knees up, go, 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 go. Beth is gonna jump up, and then she's gonna go on the bench and go. If that's a lot, if that's still too much, you can always just march them on the bench. All right, let's get started. Everyone excited?
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna start with that squat. Shoulder width apart, nice slow down. Let's go, let's start number one. So nice slow, 3, 2, 1, and up, that's one. Going, remember to keep those knees wide. 2. Looks good. Heels should be on the ground. That was 3. 4. Good. Slow. A little bit quicker up. That was 5. But we're going for 12 here. So we're at halfway right now. 7. Good. Good up. 8. You got 3 more. That was 9. 10. 2 more, guys. You can do it. And last one. All right, let's move on right to those push-ups. Beth's gonna go over, and Michael's gonna go on the mat. So, good solid push-up. Keep those elbows at about a 45 degree, and then engage that core so that you can open up. We're on number 2 here. Open, open, and we're going for 5. So we have 3 more. Remember to keep that butt tucked if you're on the elevated surface. All right, a couple more. Good work. And last one. You gotta keep an eye on me. Sometimes I'm not that great at counting, so might end up doing extra. I can't promise anything. All right, let's go on the ground. We're gonna go for those single leg hip thrusts. So again, Michael's gonna stay on the same leg. Beth is gonna alternate. Drive those hips up and squeeze that butt. You're going for 10 on one side. So he's at 3, 4, 5, 6. Really squeeze. Right there. Good job, 9. And 10, Beth. You're gonna go one more round, Beth. Michael's hitting his other side. Again, if you get too tired with this, you can always just bring those hips up and squeeze. Remember to breathe. Looking good. All right, Beth's gonna finish up her set. Good job. From here, we're gonna move on to that reaching dead bug. You're bringing those legs up, hands reaching up, driving that back into the mat, and you're alternating. We're going for 5 on each side. Beth is gonna keep that one leg down and modify, but she's still reaching and really working that breath. All right? Good job. When you guys are done your 5, good. Take your time, long exhales. All right, when you're done your 5, if you want to go with the modified version, go ahead and find your elevated surface. Otherwise, you're gonna head over to the ground and we're going mountain climbers. So I'm gonna let them count this out. You're going 20 total. All right, so drive those knees up, quick, quick, quick. Remember to breathe. Work it from an elevated surface. As you get better and better, you can try to find a decreasing elevated surface. That's gonna help keep progression going. All right, round 1 is done. Let's get right back into it. We're starting with our squats again. Let's go. Sit it back, nice 3, 2, 1 pace. Quick to come up. Here we go with number 2. Good breathing. With 3. Remember, keep it a little bit higher if you need to. That's 4. There's 5. Keep those knees wide. Halfway there. Nice. Good job. There we go. Just one more. That was 10. Good. And here we go. T push-ups. Head to the bench. And let's go with that good solid push-up. Open up those arms on each side. That was 1. Notice how he keeps a good 45-degree angle at those elbows so they're not too close to the body and they're not too far out. Good. Eyes are following and legs are rotating. Good upper body exercise, push-ups always are. And if you continue to do them on an elevated surface, you still get that core component, which is a huge part of push-ups that sometimes people forget about. So once we finish our 5, good job, Beth. We're gonna head back over to that mat, and we're going with that single leg hip thrust. All right, so he's going all one leg at a time. He's gonna do 10 on one side and then 10 on the other. Beth is gonna alternate them, 10 per side total. So drive that hip up, squeeze that glute, keep those abs engaged, and remember to breathe. Also remember as we do these, if you need at any time to get some water, to go for it. Working, looking good. I think Michael's getting a little bit of a sweat. I believe. A little bit. All right, once we finish those 10, you're gonna reach those arms up and you're going dead bug. So arms reaching, back pressing in, nice exhale out. I definitely would say with the dead bug, this is probably one of our favorite core exercises. And the biggest mistake is rushing through them and just kind of busting those legs up. Remember to work the breath. That's how it's going to become more challenging, and that's how you're going to get the most out of this exercise. All right, let's finish our 5 per side, and then we're going to head over, get that quick little power burst. So, mountain climbers, 20. I'm going to let you count them. I'm going to trust you. 20 per side. Quick knee action. Keep those butts down if you're on the ground. Good work. We're like cruising right along today. All right, here we go. Round 3, this is it. You got one of each. Then we'll grab some water. So, shoulder width apart. Here we go, squats again. Nice slow tempo down. A little bit quicker up. I want everything squeezing on the way up. You have 12 of them. So that was 2. 10 more. There we go. Feel the burn. All right, we're halfway there. That was 6. Let's go for 5 more. 3 more here, guys. Remember, Beth is keeping it a little bit higher. 1 more. Good work. Let's hit it. Time for push-up. Push-up zone. All right, good solid push-ups, even though we're on the 3rd round, guys. Really focus now. Make sure everything's kind of squeezing tight as you do those last set of push-ups again. That's number 2 right here we're working on. So we got 3 more. Good work. I think we got 1 more here. Yeah, almost there. Awesome. I love push-ups. I always think they're a great exercise for everybody to do. There's so many different variations you can do. They're fantastic. All right, let's head to single leg hip thrust. Let's get those booties working. All right, so remember to dig in that heel. They're hitting 10 on each side. You can go single leg or you can alternate. Your choice. Squeeze each time and try to make sure you're getting up as high as you can. Even as you get towards the end, don't kind of start dipping. Keep driving up with those hips. Really good glute exercise. Glute strength is really important for so many aspects of daily living. Great. All right, guys, looking good. Let Beth finish up. Awesome. All right, let's reach those arms up. Let's go dead bug. 5 on each side. Good exhales. Press that back in. Think, breathe, 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 and breathe until you think you can't do it anymore. Hold that breath, then in through the nose. That's how the exhale should be. If you've been doing Beth's version, after a few weeks, if you think you want to try, you can always try to see if you can bring both legs up. Give it a go. All right, when you finish your 5 per side, you're either flipping over or you're finding your elevated surface, and we're doing that last round of mountain climbers. So here we go, 20 total. Let's make this count. Make it amazing. Good work. Punch those knees quick, 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 quick. Drive through. All right. That was awesome. All right. Let's take a quick break. Grab some water. You guys definitely need some water. That's your strength circuit. So you guys did fantastic. Michael and Beth did great. We're going to do a little fun finisher now, a little cardio finisher. But make sure you get plenty of water. When you're ready, come back to me and we'll get going. All right, so I'm going to do a quick demo on this one as well. We're going to go 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. We have 3 exercises, and we're going to do 3 rounds. All right, and we're going to have the timer going, so we'll be able to kind of keep track of how we're doing. So first up, I'm going to show you Michael's version. We're starting with the triple squat. So on the triple squat, you're going to jump out into forward, forward, and then middle. All right, so left leg drives, right leg drives, middle. So you just keep alternating into that triple squat for 30 seconds. On Beth's version, she's going to just go kind of forward lunge, lateral lunge, and then she's going to do a reverse lunge, and then she's going to hit the other side. All right, so make sure you kind of sit back in that hip, use that leg to bring yourself back up. All right, so that's the first one. The next one is a plank wide out. Michael's going to hit the mat. Beth is going to be on the bench. So on Michael's version, he's going to bring those legs out and in, and he's going to add in a little push-up. There we go. So the hands always stay in the same position, but the legs are going out and in the entire time with the push-up. This is a challenging exercise. You can always, if you're on the ground, start with the push-up, and if you get fatigued, you can just keep going with the legs. So that's totally fine. You can pick one of those. Another option is to do what Beth is doing, which is just to do the legs on an elevated surface. And just kind of go out and in, out and in. All right? And then our final one, we're going squat, iso hold. So that good squat position we keep talking about, right? Shoulder width apart. You're going to sit into that squat, and then guess what? You're in the money zone. 30 seconds, you're just holding it. So Beth is going to stay a little bit higher. Notice their knees are wide, heels are down, and they're just going to hold it for 30 seconds. All right? So let's get ready. Remember, we're starting. We're going to hit the timer in just a second. We're going triple squat first for 30 seconds. Are you ready? All right, let's go. Here we go, guys. Remember to breathe. Remember, you can always start with Michael's version. Notice he's kind of got a good solid pace going. And if that gets fatiguing and get tired, you can always change and go with Beth's version. Whichever one works for you. You got 10 seconds left here, guys. Keep going. There we go. We're at 5. Keep it up. Keep it up. Looking good. Nice. All right, we got a little break. So you have 30 seconds. Breathe. Get in position. It's plank wide out next. So you're either on the ground or you're heading over to where Beth is on an elevated surface. You have another 15 seconds. This is always a good time to remember to check in, kind of bring it down just a notch before you go back up. We're going in 5. Get ready. Here we go. All right, so look at Michael. He's got a good pace. He's going push-up and wide out. If he gets tired, he can always take that push-up out and just go with bringing his legs out. That's got a good pace going over there on an elevated surface. Still plenty of action going on there to get your heart up. You have 10 seconds left. Yeah, Michael. It's no joke. All right, we're almost done. There you go. Little break. Get back to that good breathing. Good job, Michael, right? Nice. It's no joke. I told you. 20 seconds, guys. Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. All right, next up, we got another 10 seconds before we go. Just as a reminder, we're going into that squat iso hold. Looks so easy at first, but after a few seconds, you feel it. Here we go. Good solid squat position. Get to wherever it's deep enough and comfortable enough for you, and then you're holding it. Again, always remembering to breathe. It sounds silly to keep saying it, but you want to breathe in through your nose. Long exhale out of your mouth. Good work. Look at those squats. They look beautiful. You have 10 seconds left. We're almost there. Nice work. Those quads should be feeling it a little bit. There we go. All right, round 1 is already done. So we got 30 seconds to rest. And we're going to get right into round 2. Remember, we're going back to that triple squat. How you feeling, Beth?
Good.
Yeah? Michael? All right. You got 2 more rounds in you? You're going to have a lot of push-ups in by the end. All right, everybody at home, get ready. You have 5 seconds, and we're going. Let's do it. Triple squat or triple lunge, whichever one works for you. Good work. Remember, good form, everybody, right? So stay tall. If you're doing the lunges like Beth is doing, you want to make sure you're using that front leg to drive you up. Front leg is doing a lot of the work. We are almost there. You've got 5 seconds left, so keep going. You can do it. 30 seconds. Here's your break. Some good breathing. Hopefully this gets you kick-started for a fantastic Sunday. I'm looking forward to today. All right, we have 15 seconds left. Trying to concentrate on bringing that heart rate down, right? Because the goal is to kind of go up and come back down. And go up, come back down. You have 5 seconds, and we're back in with that plank wide out. All right, here we go. We're making Michael do the push-ups. We're making him work for it today. Good job, guys. Look at that form. He continues to keep that pelvis tucked, butt down. Same with Beth, right? She still has great form on that elevated surface. She's got a good pace going to really get those legs going. You have less than 10 seconds already. You're at 5 right now. Almost done. Keep it up. Keep it up. Here we go. There's your break. Good job. A lot of push-ups in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is fantastic. All right, guys. Remember to breathe. If you need water, you're grabbing it whenever you need it, all right? Get ready for that good old squat iso hold. I love this one. 3 seconds. Here we go. Get into that squat. I really like this one. This is a great isometric hold that seems like it's going to be really easy, but gives you a great burn. But you can also concentrate on your breathing, working on that squat form. Great exercise. Good work. You got 10 seconds. If you're feeling good and you think you might be able to take it a little bit lower, you can certainly try. You got 5 left. Good work. That's it. All right, breathe. You got 1 more round, 1 of each, and we're done. We're out of here for Sunday. So you're almost there.
One more.
One more. Good work. Breathe, water if you need it, you know, all that good stuff. We got 10 seconds and we're hitting the triple squats. Make this the one, the best round you've done. All right? Get ready, we're going in 3. All right, let's do it. Good lunges. So if you're doing Beth's version, you're thinking about maybe picking up the pace, maybe seeing if you can get that lunge in a little bit deeper. Michael's version, you're just trying to think about keeping that same pace. Can you keep that pace for the whole time? That's your goal. 10 seconds left. You get another 30-second break. All right, we're almost there. 3. Good work, that's done. All right, so now we're moving on to those plank wide ups. Last round of push-ups. We can do it. See if you can kind of push yourself a little bit more each time. Get a little bit further, do a little bit more. 10 seconds and you're going in on those plank wide ups again. Got 5. All right, here we go. Good work. So just remember to kind of check in with yourself every now and then. You want to push, you want to try to do a little bit more, you want to get that heart rate up, but you want to keep good form. So if you can feel that you're kind of fatiguing and things are getting a little bit out of whack, take it down a notch. You can always take the push-up out if you need to. All right, we're almost there though, guys. Dig in. You got 5 seconds, and this one is done for the day. There we go. Good work. I'm tired just watching them. All right, we're going to that squat iso hold, and that's it. You got 30 seconds left of work. Anybody can do 30 seconds of work. Here we go, 10 seconds left. Breathe, dig in, and make this one really good. Get ready. All right, hit that squat. 30 seconds. Try to hold it for the entire 30 seconds, keeping it as deep as you can, but remembering to breathe through the whole thing. Look at that. Nice, good squats. They look good, right? The knees are wide. Heels are anchored to that floor. Glutes should feel it. Quads should feel it. Should feel really good. Iso burn. 5 seconds left, and you're done. Almost there. That's it. Fist bump. Good work, guys. Awesome, awesome. We had a blast. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to drink water if you can. Grab something healthy to eat. Get some protein. And have a great Sunday. Thank you so much for joining us. Till next time.